Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. So we're going to talk a little bit today. Are we buying the dip in Supermicro computers? And let me start off flat out saying we are not buying the dip here. Value is something we hold near and dear, and this could be a falling knife. So let's be very careful about Supermicro computer. And if you're a Supermicro computer SMCI investor now, be concerned. There's the information that has come out in recent days, actually in recent months, is very scathing. Look, when your external auditor, EY, comes out and resigns, citing integrity concerns, it's very challenging to overcome these items. And of course, this is despite what it appears to be a fantastic company. They were just admitted to the S&P 500 index in March of this year. They have surging sales, income, cash flow. They partnered very tightly with NVIDIA and selling to some of the biggest server places out there. However, what the auditor is saying is nothing can be believed, and they're not standing behind what the management is reporting. That and the related party transactions issues is, where one hand is feeding the next, and the income gets the revenue cycle becomes not very believable, and neither does the expenses. So the numbers are just not there. This prior issues that they've also had with some of the same people involved in the company. There's the Hindenburg research item that came out just a few months ago, very scathing. Again, to be taken quite seriously. Short sellers are pounding the stock, down 32% yesterday, down another 12 to 15% today. This appears to be a value trap. We're not buying on this dip, and these are the things we look for to see, is this situation salvageable? Not enough information to talk about right now. My best advice is stay away, but let's look a little bit closer at what the EY auditor said, and then we'll wrap this up. The EY language and resigning is, we are resigning due to information that has recently come to our attention, which has led us to no longer be able to rely on management and the audit committee's representations. You can't get much more damning than that. Is there a way out for SMCI? There's always an optimal path. It doesn't look good from here. It could be up and down. It could be more down than up. This is something that value investors, there's too many other options for you. We keep highlighting here on this channel, other channels as well. You've got a lot of other great opportunities out there. To get caught up in this at this point in time is really tough. And again, this is despite reporting surging sales, income, cash flow, being admitted to the S&P 500 index, which is a huge thing. Look what just happened to Palantir recently. These are all good things that caused this SMCI stock to just jump leaps and bounds. But there's a lot more to this. The other item to keep in mind is that some of this stuff has been called out in the past, and not that many years ago. SMCI had some settlement talks to settle other allegations about accounting misappropriations and the like. I guess the other thing also, when I start reading that relatives, friends, related party type transactions are not clean for SMCI, it's very concerning that one hand is feeding to the other, and it just makes the financial results unbelievable. So my advice to everyone listening out there, this is one you want to stay away from. This is a value trap. We don't want to be involved in this. You want to be involved in those companies that have cutting edge technology, solid business formats, raising dividends, strength in their operations, believability in the management teams, and we're lacking most of those items here. So Leave me your comments below if you think otherwise. We can talk, but until then, until there's more clarity, I would say stay away from SMCI, Supermicro, and let's focus on some much better things, and let's build our portfolios. Let's get really strong, diversify to what you can. That is the thing that will save you from blow-ups like this in the future, and be a part of the best companies out there, and we're going to turn out just fine. Thanks.